Hey friends, it's Eric, and today we're going to check out the brand new E-Flare with thread. That's right, we finally have a thread model for this unique ball of light. Hey Siri, turn the E-Flare to blue. And it can do just about every other color on the color spectrum, except for obviously black and some other dark colors. About 16 million colors is what they normally typically say. But today I'm going to tell you 3 things that you're going to want to know about this device before you decide to buy it or not. Now, the first thing that you want to know is that this thing works exclusively with Apple Home or Apple HomeKit. Eventually, this will work with other platforms via Matter. Currently, that's not available, so make sure you only buy this because you use this with Apple Home, even though they have promised a free firmware update to support Matter in the near future. But you know how that goes. Don't buy on a promise. Now, because this works on Thread, you will need a HomePod Mini, or Apple TV that has Thread inside. And this is not a Thread router. This is going to be a child device. So if you have other plugged in Thread devices that will extend your network, this can connect to one of those and then to your border router, which is your HomePod Mini or one of those other devices. But this will not extend your Thread network because it's battery operated. But because this is Thread, I can report that it's faster and more responsive than their previous Bluetooth version. So having this Thread version is a huge plus. And just like the previous version, this has a couple physical buttons to turn on and off the device, and then another button to cycle through some preset colors. Now, the second thing that you need to know is that this does have batteries. You can actually take it off its charger and it'll still work. They say up to about 6 hours or so on it, but that's going to be a factor of how bright it is. But in my testing at full 100%, only got about 2.5 to 3 hours. And then when I did reduce it down to about 25%, I did get about that 6-hour max. But you can definitely see a difference between 25% and 100%. So it really depends on the brightness that you need for your event or wherever you're going to be using this for. If it's just a little night light, put it on its stand and let it be charged up all night, and it's going to be great for a kid's room. Or you can put this out on the deck, maybe having a party, and you don't mind that it's only running 2.5 hours. You can put it at full brightness, and it's just really going to be a nice accent talking piece for your party. And the third thing that you need to know is that this is IP65 water resistant. So if you're having a pool party, something outside that you don't mind, or you're gonna have water around and you don't mind this thing getting wet, then this thing can definitely survive, being in the water, having some fun, giving some accent light at night. Maybe I see it as a pool accessory. I think it's pretty cool. I wouldn't throw it around too much. If it drops, it will break. But if it's just floating in the water or just sitting on the side of the pool and it gets wet, no big deal. So it's great to be out there, but poolside or maybe in the garden. Great little smart home accessory that you can control, like I said, via Apple Home, Siri, or some scene or automation. All in all, I love this thing. I've had the Bluetooth version for many years now and use it all the time. I love seeing that they finally updated this to Thread. Now, it is a little bit on the expensive side for what it is, but if you have a need or a place where you can use some accent lighting or little ball lights of joy, this makes people smile. That's what I use this for, and people always ask me what it is and what it does, and people are usually just intrigued by it. So gotta love this thing. 2 thumbs up here. Hope this video was helpful. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.